Life goes on and on and on. If you think it's all gone wrong, go on and on and on and on. Life's a con, a con, a con. If you think you can't go on and on and on and on. all gone wrong. Go on and on.
Say it again, you've been had, you've been took, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. Say it again, you've been.
Yo, how are you doing, people? Spartan Red here, back with another meltdown. One love, brick love, as always. Good evening, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. I know it's a different order, but hey, wherever you are on the realm, I hope your day is blessed. Big shout out to the Melted Red Brick University. Big shout out for the ads, the mods, and the members. Keep on going, guys. Keep on showing the melt. Big shout out for Mr. Super Duper. Super Tramp 65, how you doing, mate? Good to speak to you yesterday, actually. So I hope you're doing well, sir. A big shout out to Jen and Curtis, and a big shout out to all meltologists trying to show the truth. Anyway, we are in the studio. We're going to show some stuff. Please bear with me because, as I say, I'm having to sort out the controls one-handed, but I will do my best. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little video from YouTube. I don't get in any trouble because I've already got 2 stripes on the channel, so hopefully I'll be okay. But we're gonna look. Let me just put that up there. We're gonna look at a channel called Road Runner Outdoors, and it's a fantastic drone footage of the Toadstool Geographical Park in Nebraska. I haven't seen it before, so I'm watching it the same way as you are. So let me just put it in. And away we go. Of course, we know that the so-called ground is just melted buildings and brick flood. So these high elevation is good for your eye. Meltologists just look at this and just see the flow of the melt. It's only on for 4 minutes, so we'll see this, and then I'll gonna go on to something else quickly. I just wanted to shout out some people from the group, the Melted Red Brick University group. I've just looked on it today, and I just see a few people that I wanted to shout out. There's Taurus, Maria, Patrick. How you doing, Patrick? Always see your stuff, sir. Tara, as always. Yes, oi, mate. How you doing? Keep on doing the boots on the ground, mate. You're great. Shawnee B and John Bavar, of course. Crystal, Myron, Daniel, the one and only Sheepu. How you doing, sir? Ludwig and Michael Rover. They've been putting some fantastic evidence into the group, and you can't say anything but thank you. I truly appreciate all the work that goes in. Of course, these kind of drone flybys are great to give you the overall picture of what you're really looking at. To see the implosions and the flow of the melt is crazy. We've known this for a long time, that everywhere in the realm is melted. Everywhere. There is no geological factors in this. Nothing to do with geology at all. It's more to do with deconstructions of buildings, what they look like when they go right through to the crystallization stage. And as I say, this place is Nebraska. I think it's Indian country. As Dino would say, Indian country, sir. I'm a redneck, sir. But look at this smell. It's incredible. And I'm going to try and get as many of these kind of videos and show them, because the evidence is all around us. Of course, make sure you do this. Okay? Make sure. It's just incredible that we can actually understand what we are looking at, as in melted buildings, star faulting down into the brick flood. I hope you've got yourself a drink or a smoke, or you've got time to actually look at the melt. Excuse me. I've got my avatar up today, but just so you know, I'm here, and it's not a robot. How are you doing? One love, everybody. Come on, it's me. Look, I'm on. I'm still here. I don't know how that bit's gonna play out with the actual recording, because I think I hit the wrong button there for a minute. But hey ho, it always happens, right? Yeah, it's the laughing eagle, half an hour. Big shout out to Mel, by the way. Mel, I love you. Anyway, it's great to see this kind of meltology for miles and miles around its buildings, and it's been there all the time. Just that we have not been shown it the right way. It's a mountain, righto. Just get to the end of this, and we're going to do something slightly different for a minute, and then we're going to get back on the melt, because I've got some bits and pieces to show you. But like I was trying to time myself, it's going to be about 45 minutes again, maybe an hour, but I'll try to stick the course, because I do get tired, unfortunately. I may sort of make the meltdown like an hour every other day or something like that, because I've got the image, I've got the evidence to back up my claims. You guys know that already. But yeah, we're getting to the end of this, but it's incredible that these are the places in America that the Indians were settled in, because the Americans wanted the they wanted the flatter ground. Even then, they want the flat ground. They won't be making buildings and towns, not too many of them, on this shit. Come on. Even them doing that, moving the Indians onto these places, showed you. Now they don't want that kind of melt. They want the flat melt. Crazy. Look at that. Ow. It's great. I love it. I could watch this kind of evidence all day long, and of course it strengthens the meltology case even more so. I feel that we're on the cusp of something really, really big. Yeah, come on, people. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, so that was Toadstool in Nebraska. And of course, you know, it's all melted buildings, right? It's all melted building. Now, 1 second. Yeah, excuse me. Let me just change the riff. Okay. Now, listen, people. I've been getting lots of emails asking me that if the meme king will be coming back. That's what they're asking me. They are saying that the meme king has abdicated the throne. I'm hearing there is a queen now on the throne. Well. You know, when the cat's away, the mice will play. Hey, Mel. Big shout out to Deb as well. And Stephanie and Patty. Love you. So I'm not really in the laughing mode as such. You know, Laughing Eagle is always around. So with that being said, I have decided to do a top 3 memes for the day, and that's it. 3. I know Mel will be saying, "Oh, the Don is here, the king is here," but I'm only going to do 3. 3 that I thought were extra funny. Remember, it's a meme. Do not get butthurt. We are adults here. There's no children here. It's adults, right? So you don't have to be reporting my stream for foul and abusive language and all that rest of it. Madness. So don't. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share the screen. Okay. And then we're going to do the top 3 memes of Spartans Day. Okay. Now I hope this is going to be okay. So here we go. At number 3, when a werewolf tries to attack, but you have a silver bullet. Oh, yeah. It's a rabbit, not a bullet. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. Okay. Let me get some breath. I'm sorry. Do you know what? I need more laughs in my life. I really do. Here we go. Meme number 2. The guy had no biceps, no pecs, nothing. Yet she loved him anyway. Back in the day, people were simpler. You can see why she loved him. Don't worry about the pecs. Don't worry about the bike. The pecs don't matter. The balls do. Where did he get them pants? At number 1, here we are. Her. You want some head? Me. Oh my days. Yeah. That is the 1, 2, 3 of the memes for today. For the meltdown. Come on. I hope you liked them. Mel, you're very, very, very bad for me. That is just madness. It is madness, right? Sorry. That was it killed me. It really did. I just wait to see Mel. Mel be in the email. She'll be in my DMs giving it shit. She knows full well, Mel, you know who the king is. Okay, you might be the queen, but I am still the king, the emperor. Remember that. Now, I'm just going to have a little break, and I'll be back shortly. Yo, here I am. Sorry about that. Now, I enjoyed those the 1, 2, 3 memes of the day. I hope you did too. Now, I'm going to start showing some work. Just one sec. There we go. I hope you can see this clearly. I'm a bit worried because I did try to stream a little bit earlier, and the the screen didn't show, but anyway, yeah. So this is some pieces that I found. Now, of course, automatically, my eyes are looking at the different states of matter in the brick, and that's where you have to understand that these bricks are different stages of expansion, implosion. The C14 is nearly all cooked out, which is why it looks a little bit more white. Bloody lighter. And of course, how did this get up here? You can see the background, look. So it's high. It's high. Look at this. Crazy. Anyway. And again, these evidences is just to show you what the bricks went through, right? And of course, how did they get them where they are now? How many hundreds and hundreds of years are they saying this place really is? We know full well that if you look on the maps, you don't see nothing. You see melt in the countries. It's all melt. All the buildings have melted down. See what I mean? This. How did they do this? Well, we know that what happened, right? The buildings melted, right? The buildings melted. Crazy. Sorry, I said I've only got one hand. It's hard to do what I had to do. I mean, come on. Look at the balloon rocks all around here. Colour. Look at the colour. States of matter. Look at the brick here, to the brick here, to the brick down here and around here. We tend to, or not me now because I've been studying it for 10 plus years, but most people will believe a geologist, archaeologist, historian, rather than your own sight, rather than they like to put things in your mind that you are saying they are real, but they're not. Right. Are you kidding me? You cannot put a building there. What you got there is a building that has melted. This is the crux of the matter. You cannot build a building there. What you have there is remnants, tops of buildings that's left over, as you can see by all the melting underneath. See, different time of day, but the melt is right there. See, tops of the building, the rest of the building is down here, imploded down here, going down at the star faults. into the brick flood. C14 in the bricks here still. Come on now. And again, look at the shape of this structure. Look at this part of the building. It's fucking starting to starfall. It's starting to move from the line. Look, this is where the line should be. Here, look where it is. It's here. Of course, balloon rocks. Come on now. They're telling you it's one thing. Oh, they in 1066 they decided to climb the mountain to put a fort at the top because it's good at the top. Because when you're at the top, you haven't got to fight anyone down in the valley. And of course, once we stop fighting, we're then going to turn it into a chapel of rest with a sigil, and then it has super meaning because God did it. Yeah. Again, pockets of survival. C14 scavengers, they love it. They love the brick. They love the melted brick. How did this get here then? The rest of the building is underfoot. Underfoot, sir. See, when you start seeing things like this, you know what's happening. The rest of the building is down here. Look here. Part of the wall is here. The bricks. Look at the bricks behind it. Same C14 in the bricks here as you see in this building. Into the bricks here. Look, even here. All there. There's some people. You got to stop being fooled. Don't let them run amok with your mind. All right? Use your mind. This is in Scotland. Put the bricks in here. Bricks. And then look, the last piece of this building is right here. What? Apertures. Are you crazy? No. All I have is good eyesight and a little bit of logic. See what's happening to the brick? Look at that! Wow, crystallization. Look at that. These were all bricks, people. Look at them. Look at the star falling in this left-hand side. Look. As I say, I'm not trying to outdo the science of meltology. And I've done that. I've done that years ago. But what I am doing now is just showing you what I find and seeing if you resonate on the same page. Because there is no way this building was built by let's say Fred Flintstone, right? Look at the aging of the building. How did they manage to do this with hardly any logistics to do it? What happened to these bricks to make them look like this? What? These are the questions that geologists, archaeologists, historians they run from. And here we have a little bit of Cappadocia. And of course, when you look at the top of the so-called ground is here, but look underneath. These are apertures. See? Look. What are these bricks doing here? These blocks? Look! Look, aperture, look how it's hung down in the metal. And of course, look, these apertures, doors, windows. Come on, people. And look at the top. Right, that's in the back and in the front. Look. How do they get these stairs in here then? Let me move it out a little bit. How do they get these stairs in here on the right? Let's take the piss. Sorry. They may think that we have the slave mind, but I haven't. Well. Come on now. Wait a second. Oi! Dino! Yeah, mate. I have a new enhancer for the photographs. They're starting to come out really good. Some of them are a little bit ropey, but most of them are like this. They're pretty good. I mean, come on. Look at that there. Look up there, look. Boom. Top of the building right here. What's left of it? Of course. That looks like an aperture here. And then there's that bit here. I might not be able to get it. Oh, here it is. Here. Look. Right angles. That's a roof here, look. Boom. Part of a building right here. Windows here. Come on. You've only got to look closely and you find the same things again and again and again. Melted buildings. Look at that. Let me see if I can. Look here, look. Part of the building right here. Right angles here, look. Windows. See, the inside is expanded outwards here. I could spend a long time looking at this, and no doubt I will send a few of these pictures over to Supertramp 65 and let him enhance it with his app as well, because there's lots and lots of stuff going on in here. As soon as I put my goddamn hand on that shit, I'm sorry about it. As I say, one-handed is very difficult, and I'm trying to smoke and have a drink, and then anyway, at least I'm trying to do something, even though I'm not capable as the way that I was, but I still see and still have I still have consciousness. Again, look at the mount. Part of the building here. Start falling down into the brick floor. The bricks. To the brick. Yeah, this is a bit of a dodgy picture, but I just wanted you to see this tower going into the brick floor. Look at the aperture here. going down into the brick flood. All building here. All came from the bottom upwards, and then it imploded downwards. Density and buoyancy, as my friend Supertramp says. You know, I'm just trying to show you the melt in the easiest way possible, because there are different types of melt. You know, the pieces like we see now, the remnants like this, or you get pieces where there is no remnant. The remnant is the brick flood, which is deserts and places like that. But like I said, I'm not really too worried about the Scientology of meltology, because we all know what the words are, you know. So I just want to show as much melt as I possibly can in the time that I've got. Again, look at this shit here. How did I do this? Right. Yeah, you refurb some of these buildings, put new roofs on them, but this here, no, you can't do that, I'm afraid. And one that I like, the fact that they decided to whitewash the building, but didn't bother to wash the rest of it around it. Oh, God did this. Oh, yes. St. Peter did this. He lived here for 100 years. He made it himself. Like, share, and subscribe. Again, I like this particular picture because this right-hand side, you can see the brick lines there. Right, and of course, if you look around at the top, you see they've actually painted the melted building here. See, it's got the sigils up there as well. Just so you know, it's protected by St. Peter. And again, look at these stanchions going down into the brick flood, star faulting. Yeah, look. I love this shot as well because the black and white just makes it so clear. If you've got apertures all around here, you're going to have aperture in the dark stuff as well, but you're just not seeing it. Look here, double arch right here. Come on. Again, you see more remnants on the side of hills, and the hill actually is the melted building. This is why it looks like this. Wow. Come on now. Look at the heated differentials here. The brick is now turned to like chalk, like the white cliffs of Dover is the same. Melted buildings. Come on. Crazy. But it's true. Even here, look, you can see the brick still here in the expansion. Yeah. Look here. Huge brick turned to block right here. I could go on and on and on. But the point of this video is just to show how much of this realm is actually melted, because it's everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And no matter how they want to term it, they have to realize that meltology is going to take over the scientific field of this about this realm and what it was that was going on here. That when the Big Bang happened. Come on now, jeez. Wow. Listen, I'm going to stop right here because I need to do something. 1 second. Right, I'm going to stop and I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm coming back. Look, again. 1 second. Here we go. Didn't have the music on, but here we go. Boom. Yeah. Again, look at the states of matter here in the bricks. It's just all over the place. I mean, pillars at the top there. Look, hang on, let me. Look. You can even see the expansion in the pillars. But come on, look at the mount. Look at the mount. Look at that. What's going on here? Look. Apertures. Look at the mount. Balloon rock end. It is absolutely incredible. I never. It doesn't fail me to see buildings or what's left of the buildings like this, because now we understand what we're looking at. I mean, look here. Look at the wave this melt made here. Heat from the bottom. This is the balloon rocking here. Going up the side here. Aperture here. Crazy. Down here, look. Come down. Star faulting. Going into the brick flood here, look. There is so much to see and document about this realm. We have plenty of naysayers who try to spin you away from the truth. The truth is, the day the building's fried. Look at this here. Come on, look. Star falling into the brick flood. Those huge pieces here. Incredible. See? This is about meltdown. It's about looking at buildings, look at areas of meltology, wherever it is. And I will endeavor to bring you everything that I find. Everything. Black or white, color, whatever it is, I will try and enhance it and make the picture as clear as I can. Balloon rocks. coming up the building. Pockets of survival at the top. See, I made it a little bit bigger. But look at the balloon rock here. All the way down here, look, bottom left. Still see the bricks here through the melt, through the balloon rocking. Crazy, right? And they tell us that we made this. You didn't make this, I'm afraid. Look here. You didn't make this. No way. What is this here to the left? Look at this at the back here. This building, melted building. See, the shell has gone. You've got the expansion of the bricks here now. The inside. That's all you see. Crazy. Look at the brick right here. I mean, it could be a rendition, maybe. There it is again, though. Wow, look at the brick here. And this is the shit that they say mountains are made of. They're not made of sedimentary there. They're made of melted bricks. Rock. You see, it's balloon rock coming up to the bottom. Heat and electrical force, electrical charge. Sorry, go back. I mean, they never built on this on here. Why would you? What's the point of this? It is, as so many things are in this realm, it is illusion to think that these are mountains. They're not. They are melted buildings. Anyway, people, I've outstayed my welcome. I want to thank you for tuning in and enjoying the melt with me. Please, as always, hang on. Where are you? Come back to me. Yeah, here we go. Remember this.
Say it again, you've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Yeah, mate.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.